blast you up in the air with a little switchinol in it, so that mimics the knot, but they're very attracted to those medallions. We'll tie them around your neck. So what we'll do is the off, this is how we control where the bees go, and you can really overdo this. So you want to just put a little bit on your fingers and rub them anywhere, like on the cheek, rub here. Be careful, because if you put it too close to your eyes and you start to sweat, it gets in your eyes and really doesn't feel very good. So put it around on your ears a little bit. Don't put it on your neck. I wouldn't put it anywhere from here down. You know, you just keep your mouth shut, and they're not going to get it in your mouth. You can talk through your lips pretty well and say, Tim, I really need to get the hell out of here, and we can take care of that. The other thing is, the best is to have a t-shirt rather than a collar, and long sleeves is what I prefer, but if you don't want to wear long sleeves, sometimes they crawl in. So the person will get ready here with the off. What I've been doing, the first time I broke the cluster was just before noon, and then I've been progressively breaking the cluster and getting them to reform and getting them to fly rather than crawl up the posts. And so they're into that mood of clustering up. So I will break the cluster in the air and pull the posts out, and then the first person, which will be Megan, will stand where that is, and we'll have the medallion on her, and the bees will then just cluster up on top of her. Hers will probably take a little longer than the subsequent ones. When we're done, you just, on my count, I just love the power. When I say jump, you jump, just 1, 2, 3, you just jump right out, step back, because the bees will be all in front of you. You don't want to step on the bees. So we'll walk back. There'll be a couple of people with us smoking you and brushing you. So step back and then go around, head back that way with the 2 people who will be brushing and smoking. If there are bees in your shirt, there's some trees in the building, so you need to take your shirt, your pants off, or whatever. And then there's a door opened, and to the right is the men's bathroom, to the left is the women's bathroom, so you can get out of it and get away, and then exit back out this way, and you're done. So, any questions on how we're going to do it? But so you're responsible for putting the off on yourself. Again, I would put it around just above your eyes, but high enough where it's not going to be dripping into your eyes, on your nose, this area, on your ears, and anywhere else that you don't want the bees to be. If you don't want them on your face, that's fine. You can put it on your chin, and the bees will cluster down here. So it's pretty straightforward once it gets going. So, all right, Megan, you want to get ready?